Hey, I didn't include my face on this one, but I'm still here in the background. So this is your island government project. It's in Unit 1 of your government class. The purposes of this project is for you to gain a greater understanding of how government and laws work and affect citizens. So you're going to pretend, you're going to imagine that you've been elected the leader of a new island. You'll need to establish a government, laws, and ways to protect your citizens so that so that they may live a happy, safe, and productive life. Keep in mind that if you establish rules that are too strict, your citizens may be angry with you and rebel against your government. Creating laws that are not enforced will likely lead to chaos or citizens doing whatever they want. But you know what? You can do what you can do. You is what I mean. So if you want a liberal, easygoing, laid back life, that's cool. If you want to be the dictator and run everything, that's cool too. Either one is fine with me. There's positives and negatives to both of them, actually. But so be creative. Remember, that's an island that you're the leader of. You set the rules for how your society will work. So there's three parts to this assignment. I don't know why, but I always do three parts. It seems to work well. And you get to be creative. You get to do some writing. You get to do some drawing, all that kind of stuff. Whatever works for you. So basic 6 questions, 5 points each, 30 points total. They're listed right here. Okay. What's the name of your island? What kind of government would you create, and how will it be established? Will there be a police force and/or military to enforce your laws, or something else? Um, Look through history. There's all kinds of different ways people laws have been enforced. Um, what issues may arise from the laws that you created? So think ahead. Once you get those laws created, think about that, or at least not just the laws, because you're going to do that here next, but just the type of government maybe, and what will be the citizens rights and liberties, and how will those rights and liberties be protected. So like in this country, we have a constitution that protects these citizens rights. It's the Bill of Rights does that. Do you have another way? Do you have your own Bill of Rights or something like that? Part two is 10 questions, 2 points each, 20 points total. You must create at least 10 absolute laws for your citizens to follow. In your final presentation, these need to be included in your assignment as well. So the 10 questions, it's not really questions, it's these laws. So 2 points each, 20 points total. So 30, 20 is 50. And then the last 50 points is your presentation itself. You can look at a world map and decide which island you have landed on. Um, it can be something not familiar, or you can create your own fictional island, but you'll still need to create all the elements below. So you're going to draw your island and include the following in a presentation. Use any form of media that you want to use. So Prezi, Google Slides, Canva. You can do it offline, make a big poster, and take a picture of it and submit it. But so you have to have a source of fresh water. You have to have an area for agriculture, like growing food, farming. You have to have areas where they're going to be fished. You have to have an area for sanitation, sewage disposal, etc. A compass heading, so you know that little compass that's in the corner of maps. You need to have something like that. Where are people going to live? Where's your housing area? Or areas? Are they in different spots on the island? Is there going to be a hospital? Where is the government located? Like, where's the capital? What's the central meeting area? If you're going more traditional, rural, like old school, where's the tribal council meet? Survivor style to vote people off the island or something like that. And then, do you have schools? Or if you're not doing schools, is there some center of learning, something like that? And then finally, law enforcement. So laws are going to have to be enforced, right? You want people to live that way. So where's your center? Do you have a police force? Do you have a military base? Do you have the the tribal council? Like I said, they enforce laws from that same place? You got to include all that on your poster. So all of this together is going to be 100 points. It's going to be due at the end of Unit 1, but of course, it's due when you turn it by the end of class. But have some fun with this and good luck.